Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back to Minhal. Thursday table, say hi, Thursday table.
Hello.
Table.
Dudes.
We got Jory Facecam. Just gonna point that out up here. Yeah, there he is. All right. Recap for last session. John, you so graciously volunteered.
Yes. All right. So last session, we began by burning the bodies of the Drow ambush party, including Galestra's brother Relevere. Now we looted them, found some gear, and then we traveled on and found a traveling carnival. Headed by one Alara, who was a bard slash carnival master. Some people tried some feats of strength. Some people did some shopping, picked up some items that may or may not have the magical properties advertised. And let's see, we got some fortunes read, and there was an interesting quasi reveal with regards to Brex. Brex and something that that Galestra had not told him. And the fortune teller lady did not like Galestra at all, said she was bad news. That was a little prescient of her. There we went and then attended the big final performance. There was some spell casting that occurred that charmed several people who woke up in the middle of the night and wanted to return back to the tent, where it was discovered that the carnival folk were a bunch of vampires in disguise who were using their magic to feed on and convert other people into vampires. We sprung into action, battled the vampires, took them out, and that was basically it. There was a big vampire battle. So that was the end of the session, and we got some loot passed out pre-game, including some spell scrolls, some gems, a lot of gold, a lot of silver. And so I think we're starting off having freshly looted and deciding what to do next, still in the vampire camp.
I was going to narratively explain that you find the coffin quite ornate, destroy it. Alara was unable to make it back to the coffin to begin regeneration. You guys pick through the camp, get the stuff that you find worth it, all that money. It was quite a haul. And you make your way back to camp. Juniper, you didn't realize that your comprehend languages helmet was not what it was advertised to be yet, correct?
I haven't put it on yet. No.
Okay. Yep. So, is there any roleplay that you guys want to do around the campfire, or do we want to just get the rest and get our day started?
I just wanted to clarify. I just saw this in the chat. Razimal, the potion I think works the same as the scroll. I'm cool with you taking either or.
If you want the scroll, I'll take the potion.
Yeah, that's totally cool with me, man.
And then I'll do.
The only scroll I'm taking is detect thoughts.
Yep, and I'm putting all in the bag, but I only really care about
stuff that do damage. He only care about damage.
I did the drawback curse one. That's not damage. That's like debuff. But I'm just putting them in the bag of holding that we have that's not being used. One has all of Denigan's stuff, and then the other one has just been, I think, empty. I don't know if there's anything in it, to be honest with you. So unless anybody else wants any of the other things, I think
Calestra's... Don't sleep on the scroll of sleep. If you get a bad guy down enough, you read that and they are out.
That one shot I promised Frankie I wouldn't spam sleep.
That's okay.
That one.
A guy in another game once cast level 2 sleep on someone, and turned out later that who it was Asmodeus.
Did he fake? Did he pretend to go to sleep?
No, it just didn't work. At least he tried. At least he upcast it to level 2. But
no, yeah,
still not
the attempt.
Yeah.
Gotta love
What
hiding those
mathematically?
BBEGs.
What's the gold to? Like, what do we have for gold from that? 760 and then 3,500 silver.
Yep.
That
Yep.
was.
That's without
Yep.
selling the gems and
Gems.
stuff.
And I've got the gems. Galestra
Yeah.
puts them in her robe.
I'm gonna add the potion. What all? Can you at some point send me what all the levels are, Frankie, of the scrolls?
At its lowest possible casted level.
Okay, I'll have to look into it then later. I'll just add up and figure it out later. It doesn't really matter.
Valiant looked through the group. I forgot to say thank you for the save. Very badly.
Je vous en prie, Michel Valiant. That was something else, though, eh?
Indeed, it was. Have any of you ever came across vampires before?
Deoris,
Say I have.
roll a percentile.
Yes, D100. You got it.
The
Oh,
potion
you
of
want the
fox.
D? Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, he wants the deal, right?
Sorry. To finish my words. This is rolling real slow, Frankie, but we're getting
I know.
there.
I'm waiting.
I'm getting frame by frame. It's looking like maybe 40?
Get my warm-up
50?
roll out of the way. So we're
40.
back to swing.
Okay.
40.
You fought like some vampire spawn before, but never a full-fledged vampire like Halara. This fight broke your vampire cherry.
Right? Definitely not.
How long will the potion last for? The fox cunning one, and it's just a +4 to intelligence, correct?
It's 1 minute. I looked it up on the SRD earlier.
Well, for the potion or the spell, that I know the spell's 1 minute. Is the potion 1 minute as well?
I have to defer to Frankie. I don't know this one specifically.
Sounds good to me. 1 minute.
Okay.
What was the athletics check for? Were you just
That's just a
testing
warm-up-
your dice? Just a
warm-up
heat
roll,
check?
yeah,
Just
yeah,
the heat check
yeah.
on the dice? You're gonna regret that. That's
yeah.
a nice roll.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Yeah, it sucks when your warm-up's high, but it is what it is.
Brex is still having a stomach ache from all that cotton candy, so he crawled back into his tent to go to sleep. Deor sampled it. All right, are we done at the camp? You guys want to mark a long rest and hit the road in the morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Nothing else happens this fine evening. You may take a long rest and mark it on your sheets. Glester, were you wanting to do that in the morning, or are you gonna... John, can you hear me?
Yeah, Galestra gets up. She roots through her spell book, makes sure she decides on the proper spells for the day. She's gonna not go with sending just yet. Too soon to start any lines of communication. However, she will get out her crystal ball, n'est-ce pas? Set it in her lap. And proceed to cast the scrying, oui. This time on her second oldest brother, Irendel, the Arcanist. She always figured that of her family members, he would perhaps be the one sympathetic to her cause. but you never know.
All right.
So she shall attempt to scry on him.
All right. As you stare deeply into the crystal ball, speak your incantation, and wave your hand, you can feel your consciousness pulled into the misty smoke inside of it. And as this vignette of wavy image appears in your consciousness, you see your brother Arendelle in a very familiar place. As your scrying eye is circling your brother, you see that he's in your old lab.
Okay.
Much of the stone, while marked with char, has been cleaned of the mess you left in your wake. You see other drow in the distance attempting to rifle through what paperwork is left. And into the vignette, first you hear the voice of Aldrana, and then she steps through the wispy distance of your scrying eye into view. On her
The
left,
porcelain skin goes even whiter.
on her left and right, she is flanked by two driders, grotesque
Fine.
and chittering, almost trembling, and you hear her yell out at your brother. You will find what she destroyed. You will bring it back, or you will die. You can see the driders are kind of twitching. They're just waiting for the word. And you are sucked back into your body. As the scry spell ends.
I better get that sending spell ready to go tomorrow. Already the morning, and I have the wrong spell selected. She tries to make a little bit of dry humor after that grisly scene. My brother Irendel is being tasked by my mother with recreating my research horrible. If I know him, he may try to actually, well, once he discovers it, he may try to fail himself. I do not know. Perhaps he will try to win her favor. He will probably try to survive. I do not know if he will discover the secrets or not. I did a pretty thorough job of sacking that place. I do not wish to see him die, but I do not know what I can do about it right now. Where would my lab be in comparison to our overland location? Just in case we wanted to do a prison breakout sequence. Under our prison breakout sequence.
I imagined it being deep beneath the main palace.
Deep beneath the main, okay, and the main palace,
Or your
but,
mansion, your homestead.
Where would the city of Bonar Dwin be in relation to the overland map?
Let's pull it up.
In my notes say I exited. I think I would do a Control F. I can find.
I picture around about between Perdon and the twin volcanoes for sure. So around about in here.
There. Okay. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. And when I reached the surface, somewhere in my doggone notes, I came out by I'll find it. I'll send you a note, or I'll pipe in when I find it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll bring back. Well, this is a good map for you guys to be on. Who is setting your pace? I know I asked, but it's usually Razamol.
Sure, unless anybody else wants to do it. What are we thinking? Purple, green, or blue?
Green for your old ranger roots. And anybody gonna give him the help action?
Sure.
Valley
I'll give
one.
him the.
Oh,
There you
I'll
go.
give him guidance.
Now you have advantage.
Give him the help. I'll give him guidance.
okay.
Now I gotta find a D4. From one of these jars.
Sorry.
Oh, 20. Natural 20 for a
Yeah, no.
survival 24. And then whatever the D4 would be.
You run into
Trudon. 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 That's where I exited from.
right
there. Boom.
north of
Okay,
Tosin.
perfect.
Yep.
Got it.
28 total.
Yeah, no. If there were bandits waiting to ambush you along the roadside, they wouldn't
I
see
found
you.
them.
You weren't moving. You were moving so fast they didn't even notice your party.
Oh, yeah.
Your pace is quite nice, and without a hitch, you guys make it to the. As you're traveling along, the vegetation you notice is becoming more and more sparse, and the dirt begins to give way to sand until you realize you are standing at the precipice of the dunes. I have a map. This valley entrance that will lead you to the desert ahead of you. You see about 75, 80 feet ahead of you, there's a small shrine. Looks to be quite in disrepair. But this is where the party is. I will remove Brex, as he is not with us tonight.
That is the
Uh,
best survival roll I've done this entire campaign.
And, yep, and we'll say everybody go ahead and roll perception as well as you're stepping through here.
Right. So I squint.
Oh, yeah.
12 for
14 for
Razumel.
sure.
And he's so bright. I have it.
Two 18s.
To take the time, I might just roll actual dice today if that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Draws hood up way over.
Can I ask you to use D&D Beyond for your initiative roll, if and when we come to one?
Yeah, that's fine. This just takes like a full minute to get my dice down. I think I rolled a 6.
I know exactly what's slowing you down, brother.
Yeah.
You have your video turned on today, and that takes a lot of bandwidth. Yeah, 18s and above. A couple pebbles bounce down the cliffs beside you, and you notice that there are goblins waiting to ambush you. I will give you each a free action, and then we're rolling initiative.
All right.
Just the people that got 18s or everybody?
Oh, just the ones that passed.
Gotcha.
Unless
I cast Mage
you
armor at the beginning of the day.
okay, unless you have the alert feat. If you have the alert feat,
Hey.
you will get an action as well, because you cannot be surprised.
Hell yeah.
Would I be able to summon my echo with that? Or no?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay.
It's
I'll
not
do that.
it's not a full turn. If what you want to do is summon your
Right.
echo, that's what you can do.
All right, cool.
There it is. Oh,
I'll
as soon as John rolled, it crashed the map for all of us.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Mark it purple.
I was just doing like marking off charges and stuff.
Who else got above an 18? Juniper.
I will cast bless.
Okay, who are you blessing?
I will cast it at 3rd level, so everybody.
Okay.
Shit.
gonna mark everybody with yellow so that we do not forget you are under the effects of the bless spell.
That's a 1d4 to saving throws and ability checks, or like attack rolls. It's
Mhm.
not damage, right? Not like
No.
Rex's whatever.
It's ability. It's a ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Not
Gotcha.
the damage though. Juniper, are you casting that on yourself too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just making sure. All right. Razimal, you get a free action too, as you have the alert feat.
If I can see them, I will shoot an Eldritch Blast. If not, I will just ready it until I see one.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let you fire one. We'll say that Valiant beside you points to the one on the right. So,
All right.
it does have
Ooh.
because of the cliff in front of you, half cover.
Okay. Ooh. 12 plus.
Repelling blast might come in handy on these cliffs.
That's a 15. Yeah, 15 total.
A 15
Is
hits.
that with bless?
Yeah, that was with Bless. I rolled well. That's okay. I made up for it. Am I just shooting the one beam, or do I get the two?
You get the one.
Okay. That is 8 damage total, and he is moved 10 feet. I believe it's just 10 feet, right?
Okay, and
Oh, where'd
he
it go? Yeah.
falls 30.
10
So if you could roll me 3d6. He was bloodied after the Eldritch Blast, I'll tell you that. Could you roll me 3d6?
Sure.
I'm going to have you roll the damage since you pushed him off.
14.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hell yeah.
Everybody roll initiative. They killed Nilknarf, Micah.
No! God damn it.
No, was that Nilknarf? We'll
God damn
capture
it.
another goblin. It's fine.
Valiant,
Hmm,
did you roll initiative?
I did not do that now.
Is it not rolling for you again, Jory?
That is a 9.
It's nothing like rolling.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just taking an hour. I'm so sorry, man.
No, that's fine. Go ahead and just roll physical. I can type it
Nah, I think this thing might be a 20. Hold on, we're gonna play it out.
in.
Hell yeah. There's nothing like having a high initiative
Guys,
roll
roll
and
2
then
and 2. I'm
rolling a
gonna roll,
1.
I'll roll a real die now. I don't know. What a
Hey,
bummer.
it's okay. We'll be at the bottom, brother. I rolled a 1.
Dayor's got an 8.
I got an 8 altogether.
Hey, we're 8 bros.
Okay, good start. Let me kill this first Dust Goblin because he is definitely dead. All right, those were not very good initiative rolls, guys. So first, a Goblin Sniper appears up on this ledge. He's gonna pull out his short bow and make a shot at the Echo, because that's all he can really see and get a clear shot on. Gonna use the sniper feat to make sure that's not a disadvantage. I don't think an 11 hits your Echo, though.
Nope.
All right. Then this sniper over here appears. He's also going to shoot at the Echo. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so the Echo is dismissed. That goblin is dead. This goblin is going to pull out his crossbow, shoot down at you, Daoris. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
Worse.
gonna negate that. I'm gonna stop that with what is it? Sentinel at Death's Door. There we go. Still hits, just not a crit.
Okay, you take 8 piercing damage.
Right?
And I need you to make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw.
Hmm.
Since he attacked you from a stealth position, you have to pass a DC 10 Wisdom save, Jory, or be frightened for until the end of your next turn.
That's cool. I like that rule.
Yeah, Dust Goblins are pretty cool.
7 + 1 and 8.
You got an 8?
Yep.
You are frightened until the end of your next turn.
They always.
Now a goblin barbarian reveals himself. Leaps 10 feet. And he's going to move in on you, Deoris. And make a great axe attack. But he misses with an 8. Okay, Juniper, you are now up.
All right. How high up is the cliff?
30
here?
feet.
30 feet. All right. Let's see, 5, 10, and she's gonna face step 30 feet up,
Oh, yeah.
and then walk behind the goblin. And then she is gonna say, I don't like you attacking my friends, as she uses an inflict wounds.
Yes. Go ahead.
15 to hit
15 hits.
for 12 necrotic damage.
Okay, he was bloodied.
And that is it for Juniper.
Nice. Good turn. Now another Dust Goblin reveals himself, runs to the ledge, and he's going to take a shot at Razamol.
All right.
Gets advantage because it's from hiding. 17 to hit.
Nope.
That's what I thought. Next up is Galestra.
Yes. Well,
Valium, you're on deck.
Gotcha.
trying to remember. Deoris, did you mention if you can see in magical darkness?
Yeah, I definitely can't.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Mm,
can.
Terrible monster hunter.
Razmal can. Okay. Do.
Fairy Fire Darkness. It's like every drow's like
I know.
kindergarten
I know.
spells.
I'm gonna use darkness in front of the group. A 15-foot radius sphere, and I'll throw it. Can I draw a shape? Is that how it works?
Yeah, if you hit the
Draw.
overlays, select circle, and then what color you want it to be.
Side.
Darkness, I would make it black. Then click and drag.
Add circle overlay. Okay, 15-foot radius. And move it. So I'll throw a little darkness orb right here. I'll get Razamol in it. Well, yeah, like this. This is pretty good. Razamol and Dingus the Spine Cleaver is sort of in it as well.
Yep.
I'll throw it right there. Some cover for you. Snipers on the ridge. Take care. And with that, I will take my own token and duck behind once I can get it to work. I'll move behind this rock right here. So this is kind of like behind the rock, you know?
Yep, I gotcha.
Okay. Yep.
Deors. Or Sir Valiant, sorry, then Deors.
Okay. Seeing this magical darkness, Valiant will move behind the group. Can he? Would he be able to hit? Would he be able to hit this goblin here?
Absolutely.
All right. With I don't think this will be with advantage. I'm guessing.
No, you're not flanked.
It's blinded and you're not. Yes. Could be.
Oh.
Could be.
Is it fully engulfed in that darkness?
Up to you.
I'll give it to you. Go ahead, Valiant.
All right. Great Weapon Master. The first one.
It's raging, anyways. Do your worst.
Yeah, that's 10. 10 to hit.
10 misses.
Try it again. Great Weapon Master.
Be sure you're rolling with bless, guys.
Oh, you're right.
You wouldn't have hit even with the bless roll on a 10.
I need to change the color of this. Yeah, black.
But that one definitely hit.
Yeah, that's a 22 to hit. Roll damage. 23 bludgeoning. You
I
know what?
will make
An
that
action surge.
12 damage.
Excuse me?
He's raging, so it's 12.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
Sorry.
He'll do it again. Great Weapon Master. 15 to hit. I mean,
15
sorry,
hits.
19 to hit. 19 to hit.
Both hit.
All right. 22 bludgeoning.
Okay, reduced to 11. He's still bloodied, though.
Oh. But again, the Great Weapon Master once again.
Oh, I marked Deors as bloody.
Oh man, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that one misses.
Yeah, that's a 12. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Now it's
Actually,
dead.
I'll summon my Echo as my bonus action once again.
Yep. There you go.
All right. And I'll have him go here.
Yep. All right, Deors. Creature in front of you is blinded, so you would have advantage. You are frightened of the goblin on the top of the ridge, so you cannot willingly move closer to that goblin, and any attacks against that goblin would be at disadvantage.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna wreck this guy. 14 plus. Plus 10, which is 24.
Yeah.
I have to do the Crimson right beforehand. That was... Very plus 7, 12 damage.
Oh, you use a rapier, Deors, with an elegant weapon.
12 reduced to 6.
Alright, I'll do my Crimson right.
Okay.
So I'll take 1d4 to boost my rapier for next time. Do damage, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Razamol.
I will walk. Oh god, I can't see the grid. Where was I? Here. Go 1, 2, 3. And I'll take a shot at the goblin sniper on the left side of the map. or
It
the
will be
west
a
side of the map.
disadvantage as you are inside of magical dark.
I have devil sight.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
Which could give him
Ooh.
advantage against a sniper.
Cool.
Sniper's got half cover as long as he's on top of that ridge.
Is it advantage if he doesn't see me though? Because it would be sneaking.
Sure.
Roll another one. Right now we got a 6 on the die. 8's a little bit better. That's 15 plus 4 for 16.
16 half cover is too little. Sorry.
Okay, that's the first beam. Try again. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
So that is 14 before the roll. And then I'm just going to roll up with this one because this will make it easier. With an additional 12 on top of that. So 24 total.
All right. He is dead. Boom,
All
gone.
right. And then I 4, 5. I can't really tell what the grid is.
That's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
hoping I'm behind. Yeah. Try to give them advantage, even if he doesn't know.
Yep, I gotcha.
All right. That's it for me.
All right. Now, this Dust Goblin is going to pop out, see that he can't see anybody, and say, is it worth it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And the final spine cleaver rages 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to attack our wizard.
Oh,
Jam?
That's a crit.
oh
I'm
boy.
not within 30 feet. I'm sorry.
And it's the same turn. You already used your reaction.
I had my turn, so I got my reaction back.
Oh. Dang. However, you're out of range.
Yep, I'm out of range.
So that is 15 before the roll.
Oof.
Plus 14, so 29 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That is a DC 14 con save I have to pass to keep darkness up.
Okay.
And roll 20 is skimpy, so I'll just do this. 10 plus 6, 16. I maintain it even without bless.
Yes, you do. He has the crafty feature, so he immediately disengages and hops back into the darkness. All right, I think that puts us back up at the top with a goblin sniper still left. Juniper, you're the only one he can see. So, short bow attack coming your way.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That will be. I rolled a 1 on the damage die. 4 piercing.
Oof.
All right. Let me roll a con. Why aren't you rolling? Okay. Ew. 10 plus 2, 12. I'm still concentrating on bless.
All right. The goblin sees that the end is nigh, sizes you all up, and thinks about who he can actually land a hit on. So Deoris, he's swinging at you with his short sword. At
That's an insult. He's insulting you.
at
It's a DM
disadvantage because
power.
he's blinded. And that's a nat 1. So which one of you guys wants to swing at him first? Deoris, I'll give it to you since he tried to hit you.
Can I use my sentinel reaction too?
If he survives.
Okay.
When we do this, does this take our
10,
reaction
25.
to do this?
No,
Or is
not
it just
not
a free?
not yeah, for the nat one, it's just my fumble
Okay.
charts don't exist anymore, so this is my nat
Just
one
checking.
punishment. If crits need to feel like crits, then crit fails need to feel like crit fails.
I'm that way with saving throws too. I feel like if you nat one a saving throw, you should get punished for it.
Nick is like a different DM. When he DMs, outside of attacks, nat 20s and nat 1s don't mean anything
Jesus,
to him.
interesting.
You gonna attack, Daors?
Yeah, I rolled 25 to hit.
Oh yeah. I keep expecting you to say it out loud. Uh,
14
damage?
damage.
Yeah, he's dead. He only had 4 hit points left. Okay. Uh-huh. That was him. I just deleted the wrong one. Now we got the Dust Goblin up with Juniper. Gonna swing the short sword at you. No. I need opposed athletics. He's gonna try to grapple with you.
Like it, like it.
Oh, I hate this.
DC is
Uh,
you DC was 7 because he rolled shitty. So
I rolled a 10.
well, that was enough to fight off this little weak ass goblin. And it is your turn. Shove attack.
Juniper, Juniper's just gonna. She's gonna have seen. Would she have seen Glenestra get like destroyed by that
I don't think so.
goblin?
Not with a 20-foot sphere of darkness there. Looking at the
Okay.
angle, that darkness
Um,
probably blocked your view. You probably heard her scream though.
Spray of blood. Hockey injury esque. Skate to the neck.
Yeah, if I can't see where she's at, then I will. I'm gonna ring some bells. I'm just gonna ring some bells at this goblin. Need a
Okay.
wisdom save of a 16.
Wisdom is shitty. You got a -1 to this, and I rolled an 8, so that's a failure.
All right, so that's going to be 15 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
Okay. He is dead. As he shrivels into a dry husk and falls over.
Good, good, good. And then I see this goblin running away. So, I'm going to face step down, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where? And that'll be my turn.
All right. It's the Dust Goblin on top. I'm going to make an dexterity check as he tries to run and jump over that gap.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
That's a 19 on a die for a 22, so I'm going to give that to him.
Kick
Nice.
ass.
He's going to run here, and he's going to aim his light crossbow down at Galestra. That is a 7 for a 12. I doubt a 12 hits you.
Mage armor. It bounces off the lattice work of mage armor she's got.
And it is your turn.
Mon Dieu, Juniper, I am bleeding out. She will clutch her artery on her neck and backpedal 1, 2, 3. She can see the Dust Goblin. She'll pull out her wand of magic missiles and fire a magic missile at him.
Hell yeah.
And you said just 1 d4?
Yeah, just roll 1 and we'll...
Okay, it was a 1. Fuck you.
Okay.
So how's that damage? What's that damage gonna be?
How many charges did you burn?
Just a single charge, just level 1 magic missile.
Okay, so if you rolled a 1, it'd be 2 damage, right?
3 damage. I thought it was 3 bolts.
Or 3 damage, yeah, 3.
Yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3 plus 1.
Well, if you're expending a first charge, it's just the regular one. If you're expending a second charge, I thought it was the.
Well, it's
You get
1d4
the-
plus 1 to each dart. So it's 2, 4, 6 damage.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So,
And then
Oh,
I
I see what
will look around, not see Juniper anywhere, and duck into the darkness.
hell yeah, that's smart. Valiant, you are up. Deoris, you are on deck. Right now, Valiant, the only one you can see is that dust goblin up on the cliff edge.
I figured that. Okay. At this point, he'll move here, and he'll take out his javelin, try to
Yeah.
throw it.
That's
dust
your
goblin.
echo you moved up, so you're moving your echo there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
He'll move here. Actually, yeah, he'll move there for now, and he'll take his javelin and try to throw it at that dust goblin. Oh, that is an at 20.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah. I don't think you can live, but if you want to roll the damage for funsies, go ahead.
All right, I mean, that's 11.
What was it before the roll? Like 13
Uh,
or something?
yeah.
Yeah, well, it only had 10 hit points left, so you would have killed it even if it would have just been a regular
Yeah.
hit. So, he is dead and falls face first down and splats on the ground.
Right, nice. He'll have his echo over here. He'll run over and sit in the darkness. Now,
All right.
now in my turn there.
Deoris, then Razimal. You got really quiet, Jory.
Sorry, you can't see anybody, right?
No, actually, you can't see anybody.
How tall is this cliff?
It's 30 feet.
Awesome. I have a climbing speed, so I'm just gonna hurry up there. I don't know how the grid works,
You're fine.
but I can move 35. All right.
Now you
I
can
wanna
see the
blast-
goblin sniper across the way there, and then the goblin that's running away from Juniper right now.
Yeah, I want to hit that sniper. I will use my lightning launcher for that,
Hell yeah.
and that is a 12 plus 9 for 21,
That definitely hits.
and then that's 1d6 plus 6, so 3, so 9 damage,
How much?
and 9 damage, and then I can boost that by 1d6 once per turn, and I rolled a 1 on that, so 9 altogether, I think.
All right, it is bloodied. I thought
Awesome.
for sure you were going to kill it. But nope, he's still got a couple left.
That's it.
All right, Razimal.
Is there a backstab mechanic in this game? Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like
sneak attack with rogue. That's
Yeah, is it only for rogues?
Yeah.
No other way. Darn it.
You get advantage
Alright.
because he's flanked if you're going to sneak behind him, but you're
Yeah. I don't know if he can see, but I'm just
you
gonna
don't
go
get
behind
extra
him.
damage unless you got rogue.
Darn. All right. With my rapier, it is. where's my
disadvantage
rapier?
and bless.
I know. I'm pretty sure I already hit. It is 20. Well, 26 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll a second time because I get 2 attacks with this thing. That one's even higher because I had a 14.
This is
roll.
physical damage, right? You're not casting spell.
It's piercing, yeah.
Okay, so it's halved.
All right, so it was 25. Jesus Christ, 29 for the second hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. First hit, oh god, is 10 damage, which is just piercing.
Okay, so 5.
And then 13 for the second one.
I will call that 6.
Don't I have anything other than? Nope. Okay, and then that's it for me.
All right. This dust goblin is going to run 30 feet. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Turn on Juniper and shoot his crossbow. Uh, 10 definitely misses as he's visibly out of breath. That spine cleaver is going to turn where he just felt the rapier stab him. He's going to attack you with disadvantage, Razamol, and miss horribly. He has the crafty feat, which means he does not provoke opportunity attacks or sentinel when he disengages and leaves a space. 5, 10, 15,
What do you know
20,
to use that if you can't see
25,
me?
30. It's just a feature of him. It's not an action or anything he uses.
Gotcha.
It's
I'm
called
guessing.
crafty. It's really cool. And
I think I'll drop darkness now.
okay. And now it is the sniper's turn, who's going to take
great.
a shot at Galestra.
Yeah, smart.
It's a fucking drow. That's a 22 to hit
Hits.
for 7 piercing.
Okay. Oh, gee.
Bonus action hide
Sniper
as he
on the
runs
ridge.
over here. I will roll his stealth check. I know what the DC is to see him. If anybody tries to see him. And those guys are all dead. Juniper, you are up.
All right. Now hearing Galestra's cry and seeing Dropness dark, Juniper is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I mean, she wants to get there, so she'll faced up over to Galestra, who's in trouble. And she will cast a let's see, which one do I want to do? She'll cast a level 3 Cure Wounds.
Hell yeah.
Merci, Juniper.
That's gonna be 19 healing for you.
Nice.
Nice. Hope that
Damn.
goblins would be the end of me.
Oh, sorry I wasn't here when they were attacking you at first.
It is fine, my dear.
And that'll be Juniper's turn.
All right, Galestra, you are up. Looking looking a little better.
1, 2, 3. She'll pull out the Wand O magic missiles and sling it at the fleeing dust goblin.
Okay. How many charges?
Just a level 1 magic missile. Another 6 more damage.
Okay. All right. And since you moved up
So
there,
I'll fall back after that.
okay, never mind then. Sir Valiant, you are up. Deoris, you are next.
Hmm. He'll make his way to that goblin spine cleaver.
Absolutely.
Making his way.
He'll resummon his echo. Here. He'll,
Yeah, that'll give you advantage.
all right. And, he'll make some attack with his maul. The Grey Weapon Master.
Hell yeah.
For the best here.
Yeah, 21 hits.
That is yeah, okay, sweet.
16 hits, too.
21. Bludgeoning. And he'll do it again.
1 half to 10. That's minus how many?
That's 16. Yeah, that's 16 hit.
Okay, 16 hits.
All right. 20 bludgeoning.
So 10 bludgeoning. Still alive, but bloodied.
Man.
And not
I'll
looking good.
Well, you're tough, aren't you? And I'll let my turn there.
Make a perception check for me, Valiant.
Gotcha.
DC's 12.
You're blessed.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
That saves, not
That's
ability
15.
checks.
15? Excuse me.
You said it's saves and attack throws, right?
Thought it was
Yeah, it's not
ability as
ability
well.
checks. Nope. Bless.
Oh, yeah, it's just attack.
So it
rolls
was just the
and
11.
throws.
Unfortunately,
just
you're
11.
you're one short of seeing that goblin sniper. If that ends your turn, unless you're gonna unleash carnation.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Same thing.
No, I'm gonna remind you of your resources. I know where you're going
Appreciate
next.
it.
I need you to burn them.
That's a 24 to hit.
Definitely hits. Anything above 2 damage kills him. Dead.
25. Okay, sweet.
All right, yeah, Deoris. To start your turn, since you are on top of that cliff, make a perception check for me first. Free action.
That is an 18.
Okay, you see the glint off the scope on the crossbow of this sniper, and his position is revealed to you. You have advantage for the high ground too. He is lower than you.
I mean, I gotta shoot him, right? I don't know.
You don't have to.
I could get the running guy. I'll shoot the sniper. Let's hit him. You said I have advantage?
Yep.
Sweet. Let me roll that. 3 and 15, so 15 plus 9. 24.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Alright, and then that's going to be 1d6 plus 6. And then I'm just going to charge it up again, so it'll be 2d6 plus 6.
Don't even waste the charge.
Alright.
The plus 6 kills him. You could roll a 1 and he's dead. So
Nice.
I should have let you burn the resource, but I felt bad. Yep,
Alright,
he's dead.
and I'll climb back down.
All right, that gives us Razamol. There's
I'll
just
move
one
over.
goblin running away.
Yeah, I'll move over a couple feet to where I can see him a lot better. Dirty 20 for the first hit.
Hell yeah.
14 for the second one.
14 just hits.
All right. 11 for the first
He's
beam.
dead. He had
All
10 left. Nice kill, Razamol. Just
11
about
for the
everybody got a
second one,
kill
too.
in that. I like that. That was good spread there.
Oh, it's not like the desert.
As the dust settles and the goblins around you, you have survived your ambush. Before you is this shrine and miles of doom. We're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute bio break now that combat's concluded, and we will meet back here in 5 minutes.
All
All right.
And we are back. Map back onto the screen. Awesome. So here you guys are. Over your fallen, you have a shrine in front of you. And further south, the path onward to the dunes. Razamol, you do notice that the top ornament on this shrine is a dragon.
Oh boy.
But this place is pretty worn down and weathered from the years.
He'll look at it to see
Is
if
there any-
there's any writing.
Absolutely. So you step up and you walk up the stairs, and above the archway, engraved in the stone but heavily worn, there are draconic markings.
Oh yeah, I can read those.
You would if it weren't so worn. If somebody in your party has the mending spell or something along those lines of magic, can help try to bring it out, but in its given state, it is illegible.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm pretty smart. Maybe I can figure out some way to do a rubbing or something to, make
I
the
like that idea.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and
You
Juniper,
know,
Juniper
that
always
way.
has a helmet she could try.
Well, if it's illegible, comprehend language.
No, I
isn't gonna
know.
help.
I was just joking about the helmet.
Is there any religious markings
The whole
or symbols?
shrine in and of itself seems religious. It feels religious in nature, but it's nothing that I think Juniper recognizes. But I will allow a religion check, but the DC will be high.
Going for it. That's a 23.
With guidance would be.
We're still under bless. How long does bless last?
It won't work on ability
No, we're not
checks.
under bless.
yeah.
Guidance. That's a 22.
All right, so you and Galestra beat my 20 DC. And the dragons do have their gods, but they're not part of the pantheon. But you do happen to have a person in
do
your
I know.
party who kind of worships a dragon. Galestra, you wanted to try to do a rubbing, and I really like that. So we will make this. What kind of check seems appropriate?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand is what I'm leaning towards, but I
Investigation?
also want to, I want to give Galestra a chance to use something that she's all right at. So yeah, we'll do an investigation on this. I will allow Razamol to give you the help action as he speaks Draconic. And he can kind
I'll
of...
try a little moisture, a little ink, a little sand. This is your
Yeah.
classic archaeological dig sort of thing.
So, an investigation check with advantage.
Can help
Okay.
her identify the letters.
Yep.
If it's like slightly messed up, readjust it.
Okay,
That
21,
is-
21.
Yeah, and as you're kind of going across the letters, they start to form sentences that make sense, and it's almost to the point where Razamol's like finishing the sentence before you're even at the end of it. To the stars he goes, from the stars he comes. And do you read it aloud?
Razumel would think to think if he's heard this before.
Yeah, give me a religion or history check.
I think they're both. Nope. Okay. Oh, too many in that thing. As a 10.
So only this is Razimul, so I'm gonna only solar dragon you know of that would be worthy of a shrine like this is Navir.
Does I would ask Galestra if she speaks Draconic.
No, unfortunately not. I do not.
Then
What does it say?
Yeah, I think Razmal would 100% read it out if she did not speak it.
Yeah,
He was
and
just curious if he gets a vibe at it. I don't know.
as you read it aloud, the runes shimmer
Oh, boy.
with an arcane radiance, and there is like a billow of dust from inside, almost like a breeze escaped from inside. But that is all that you can noticeably tell.
From the stars he came, and the stars he returned.
And I should describe, as you're looking into this archway, this is like almost like a stone gazebo that's been built in here. It is a semicircular room, and there are benches on the inside with like windows that look out. So it's almost like a place to stop and take a rest.
And it's just open, or is there a door?
Yep, and nope, it is just an open archway.
I will, I guess, move forward and inspect it. See if there's
The
anything
second-
else ready.
The second you step inside, the temperature drops to a comfortable 69. If you had any levels of exhaustion, they would be gone.
Nice.
You may mark a long rest on your sheet.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Well,
Wow.
good thing I didn't use anything yet. So.
Think it's middle of summer and you just stepped into like the target and the AC hit you. That relief.
I know that feeling.
Target. I'm
Um,
sorry. At Minhal, it's Target.
I will let everyone else know to come inside. It is safe and it will feel very, very good.
Yeah, and if anybody does sit inside, it can comfortably sit, all 6 of you, on the inside here. And as you pass the threshold, you too feel that relief and may mark a long rest if you step inside.
Step inside.
Yeah.
Valen
Yeah.
would definitely step aside.
And I will, this is, feel like this is a shrine to my god. This is the power of my god.
I'm going to set you
Help us
all
out.
up. You all are in this semicircle that you're on the map, but I can't make you smaller. So pretend you're all sitting in that shrine. And as you say that, this illustrious elf-like man
Oh, fuck.
appears in the center of the room.
Does
Razimul,
everybody see him, or do I only see him?
everybody sees Simon.
As
the
soon as
high elf.
Razumul would recognize it, he would instantly like kneel down.
Oh, you must.
Valiant's caught off guard, so he'll draw his weapon.
Razumul will rush you if you do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I have that effect on people. I would melt his armor until it fused with his bone. So it's fine.
He does not know, sir. I'm so sorry. Please
Who is
forgive
this
him.
being? Did anyone see him come in?
I believe that he is an avatar of Razimul's god. N'est-ce pas?
Oh, I haven't been upgraded to Avatar yet. It is me in the flesh. I believe you call this a polymorph spell.
Indeed.
This is how I
Have
come
I heard
and
of-
visit and mingle.
Does Galestra know any of that lore, or does the rest of the group? And I'm just out of
Actually, it's not well known because he only comes down like every 400 to 500 years.
Oh shit. okay.
So, this is
So
an
you are-
ancient solar dragon. He left Minhal a
Uh,
long time ago.
Polymorphed from what then? The dragon? Oui?
Yes,
He's
quite soon to be god, though. Razamol has anything to say about it.
Yes, sir. My lord. I still don't remember what I fucking called him the first time. One of the two.
I see you all found one of my old shrines. Do enjoy it in here. It is quite nice, but I will tell you not to get too comfortable. You stay in here too long, the second you step out there, you're going to be twice as miserable.
Is there Rasmo will look inside. Is there any like iconography or anything like that on the inside of it? Or is
So
it just
on
like
the ceiling, there
Okay.
is what's left of like an old fresco painting, but it has been worn from
I'll
the
keep-
centuries. Soon I'll ask you to go around and rebuild these for me, but you're a little busy, I understand. I do have a teeny tiny favor I need to ask of you though, Razamol.
Where's my lord?
There's a bit of a nuisance. It's on your way, really. There's a very evil, very, very evil creature in the desert ahead of you, and I'm going to need you to take care of that problem for me.
Well, that is doable. That's great. What's the saying? Two stones, one bird, or something like that.
Yes, something like that.
It's a little barbaric, don't you think, for your kind, Razimo?
That didn't even hit me
is
until
fair.
you
Yeah,
said something.
that is fair. Yes, that's why I don't get it as well, or get it that I don't even know if that's the right saying, but yeah,
Amazing.
the intent is there.
Wait.
And part of the fun of this is you get to figure out what that evil creature is all on your own. Call it a test of faith.
Yes, chance to prove myself. You were too
Yes.
kind.
I know. I am fabulous.
Excusez-moi, monsieur, is this something that Razimo must accomplish on his own, or are we allowed to provide the assistance?
Oh no,
He's
he's
not-
if you leave him to do this by himself, he will surely die. Quite horribly, actually.
Kind of like shuffle in his place, but don't really want to say anything.
I want Deoris, Razamol, and Galestra to make history checks.
Fucking 5. I don't know if do I get advantage? Is it related to Navir?
I can let you have advantage.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that's so much better. 17.
17. Galestra is a 13. Deoris?
6 to an 18. Up to the 20. 30. You're muted if you're talking, Jory.
Yeah, you're still muted, brother.
Hello.
Jory?
Hello.
I think he's trying to figure it out. He can hear us. Did your mic switch randomly? Because Discord likes to do that. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Womp 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 womp.
so passes Jory.
Oh, had you
noise.
had you for a second.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I am so sorry. I did roll a nat one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
All that.
None of you know this lore then. Never mind.
Damn it! Even with a 17.
Even with the 17.
Shit.
I wanted to give you the opportunity, but Simon looks amongst all of you and nods his head, and Razimul will need the help. This is quite formidable of a creature. Don't fall for their lies. And watch out for that storm. It's a doozy. And he vanishes.
Your god is quite a trickster. No
Indeed
offense.
he is.
I'll kind of give you like a sideways glance, and it's like, what do you mean?
These riddles and whatnot, and popping in and popping out.
He didn't even tell us what we were supposed to kill.
I don't even know if Razmal could make this joke, but is any other god clear on what they want of their disciples?
Yeah, touche.
You do have a point.
My
I think we
race
will.
is most certainly not.
We will know when it is time. I have a feeling.
How long does the party spend in the AC?
While they're in there resting, Juniper would walk out and just give a prayer to Dantus and like somewhat last rites to the goblins that they just slain.
Nice. Bury the
Razmal
dead.
wants to go outside and look around to see if there's any other like iconography around the like outside or anything like that, and he's like making notes about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going back out. I wouldn't have spent more than 10 or 15 minutes, however long the talk lasted.
Okay, good. It's just if you spend more than 2 hours in there, then stuff happens. So you guys didn't.
Razmal's ready to go.
There's nothing else really of note. There is like a statue, and there is a well here, but it is bone dry.
Like been bone dry for a long time.
Yes.
Okay. He will. Oh, go ahead.
No, whoever was doing the directions first did a great job, so please lead on.
Back
I
to the
can
road.
barely see out here in this light. So bright.
Razamul will say a little prayer in Draconic to Navir and say thank you for this opportunity to prove himself. He has been feeling down on himself because he hasn't been able to prove himself very well since he's been given these powers. But he hopes now that he will be able to show that he is worth being given these mighty powers. And then, yeah, I will roll for it. Anybody want to help me?
I'll help him
Give
out.
you guidance.
All right, perfect. Ooh, we're gonna need it. Wow. Okay, guys, a solid. Oh, whoops. Fucking survival 4.
It's usually the last
This is
one.
ability check. I'm gonna use. Oh, am I proficient with that? Hold on, before I decide to use this. I am proficient with survival. I'm gonna use Kenku recall to re-roll this because that was garbage. Do I just get the 1 in the guidance, not the
Yeah,
advantage?
just the one. Yep.
Okay, because I rolled a 1 and a 2. Wow, how many of those can I use in a turn? This dice is going. This dice is going to jail. All
What did
right,
we
then I got the best one was a 2 for. I got a 3 on the thing plus 8 total.
8 total.
A 1, a 1, and a 2, guys.
It's
This guy's
hot.
going to jail.
It's really hot. It's
down to 3.
almost unbearably hot, and you guys are moving slow. The horses are not happy.
Oh,
The carts are giving you fits on the dunes
That's
and the
wild.
sands. And anybody who's wearing medium or heavy armor, please make me a Constitution saving throw to prevent chafing.
con saves rolling.
Am I I'm not resistant to radiant damage from him being my patron, right? I don't know if you ever said that or not. I don't.
If
can't
anything,
remember.
this would be fire damage. So if you got resistance
That's
to
fair.
fire damage,
I don't anymore.
does anybody have like a ring of fire resistance or resistance to fire?
No.
Would you say a con save?
Yep. What'd you get, Deors? You're in medium
Juniper
armor,
got
right?
it.
Oh,
Juniper
sir.
got
That's
it.
leather.
Oh, yeah.
Half
Ooh.
mage armor again.
Razimul, the
Is
sun.
that another one? Jesus Christ! This guy's
This
going way
the
too.
sun on the black feathers. It is brutal. Like
And metal armor.
it's
so
hot in the jungle, but at least
There's shade.
there's some shade. And you just got none of that out here. Yeah.
Good God, brother.
So
That's a third. That's a third one. One in a row as well.
so it's about
So 1 in 1,600 chance?
Checking
20
if
times
that
20
would
times
work.
20.
Okay.
wow,
2 dice
Juniper
are in
too.
jail.
Juniper 2 is getting real uncomfortable and slow.
1 in 1,000. Congrats.
Thanks.
4, 5,
I don't know if that
6.
means I should buy a lottery ticket or I should not buy a lottery ticket.
It's a hell of a luck. So it is getting to late evening when you guys make it to
Oh, thank
the
God.
next map, which is a path. And ahead of you, not making any attempt to hide or look strange, there are 2 cloaked figures digging through some rocks and rubble ahead of you guys on the path.
Did we? Was there something we got if we failed the con? Because with a 4, I definitely did.
Nope, just set your pace. Most survival
Oh,
rolls
okay.
are just to set your pace and what time of day you get to an encounter. Now, on normal travel days, when there's going to be random encounters, then the survival rolls matter more.
No, I meant the. Didn't you say we had to make a con save after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you fail 2 heat con saves in a row, then you're going to worry about
Okay.
exhaustion.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
But it just slowed you down for now. When you get here, it's getting to late evening, but there are, and as you're walking the dunes in the distance, you see what could only be described as the storm that Simon warned you about. It is a miles wide storm system moving in a circle in the distance, and you're getting closer and closer as you approach.
What do the stars look like?
The sun hasn't set low enough for the stars
Okay,
quite yet.
okay. And question to really rain on your map grade, possibly. Gillespie ponders. Oh, onto the dunes. Suck. I hate these. Are there perhaps, I'm wondering, any entrances to the Underdark around here? Because a bit of underland travel would be perfectissimo. Oops, that's Italian.
Fortunately, there are no
perfect.
entrances to the Underdark around here.
I must travel overland.
You guys could always decide at some point to switch it up, travel at night instead of during the day. Those kind of things, but these are choices the party would have to make together at the next
I vote
camp.
for that.
That's what
Ellie doesn't
Saturday's
dark
doing.
vision that, does he?
What'd you say?
Valiant doesn't
Valiant
have
doesn't have dark vision, though, does he?
No, but he has a lantern.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, after a day in the sun, it's starting to seem like a smart choice. But for now,
Galestra
you're
looks
on
like
the
a
road.
black-clad Tuscan raider right now. She's completely hooded up. Just no part of her skin is showing.
Absolutely miserable, bitching the whole time in a language most of you don't speak.
Nice.
Well, I'm not walking up to the nomads first. I'm the wizard. I'm staying back.
As they're kind of picking through the rocks, you can make it just a general perception check as you guys are approaching.
14 for Ransom.
Still disadvantage because it's not night.
I feel like I'll be in the front since I was leading this
What?
terrible.
Sir
Survival check.
Valiant
I got a
definitely
15.
22.
I got an 18 for
Jory?
Juniper, but it's rolling 2 dice at the same time.
That's fine. Anything above 15 or above, you notice that these are two females. As they're reaching and digging through the stones, you notice furred hands. And are you attempting to make this approach stealthy, or are you just walking down the road? Razamol, you're at the lead there, so.
I mean, if they're not trying to hide, I
No,
don't think
they're
I
not
would
trying
try
to hide
them.
at all. And
And after this hot ass day, I don't think Reciple's.
they turn
I mean,
towards you guys.
He might try to get into the shade.
Yeah, they turn towards you guys and lift up their hands to kind of block the sun. You see the features of Tabaxi. These are two female Tabaxi. One obviously younger than the other. The one on the right, far younger than the one on the left. And they wave at you, friendly, as you approach. Ah, hello.
Hello, friend. How are you this day?
We are fantastic. Don't see many travelers come through here.
I imagine not, especially as hot as it is today.
Or dress the way you're dressed. You might think of something lighter for the heat.
You are not wrong.
Perchance, do you have anything blue? We're out here searching for amethyst. Blue stones.
Don't think I have anything that's exactly blue.
Will this work? And Juniper will take her staff and conjure a blue rose.
Magnificent. And she rushes forward and takes the blue rose and smells it. And my name is Wind Through the Keyhole, and that over there is Patchwork Quilt.
Nice to meet you. My name is Razamo.
Ah.
I'm Juniper.
As the conversation is going, the wind is starting to pick up a little bit. It actually feels kind of nice if it wasn't carrying a bunch of sand with it. The storm will be moving through soon. Do you all need a place to shelter?
Yes, I do think that's probably a good idea to hide somewhere, because that storm does not look good at all.
Yes, we have, our village is quite safe. It's actually somewhat underground nearby. If you all need a place to rest for the evening and stay out of the sandstorms, you do not want to go into the storms.
And kind of turn around and look at the group to see if they're giving me a nod for yes or a nod for no.
Sounds good to me. Got sand in places where, yeah, you know the rest.
Yes, just, I hate to trouble you, but does anybody else have anything that's blue?
No, and why are you so interested in the blue? Miss pinhole through the cushion,
It's wind through the keyhole, and,
wind through the keyhole.
well, Our leader just loves blue things, so we spend our days collecting. Amethyst are the best.
I don't think
Is
we
your
have.
leader a T-Baxi like yourselves, or a different individual altogether?
Um, sometimes.
What is that supposed to mean? Tell me.
Well, it's not just Tabaxi that live there, and I've had many different leaders in my lifetime.
Are you quite
In-
sure it is safe for us?
Oh, absolutely, especially with gifts of blue.
Yeah, can I insight check that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, me too.
Can Razamal like help look around himself to see if there's anything blue he can find?
Yeah, you can make an investigation check.
Good
Hell
job, Valiant. 15 for me.
All right.
yeah. Natural
19.
20 for 22.
Valiant, she absolutely believes that you will be perfectly safe. As long as you have a blue gift. Why does it keep scrolling all the way up every time somebody rolls? Razamol, yeah, you're digging through the rubble here, and you actually find a raw piece of amethyst, uncut.
How big?
It's not very big, probably the size of a D20.
Okay.
Standard D20, not like if you got some big fancy D20.
I was just curious if I could cut it up and give it to. But if it's not
But
that big, then
being that you are a learned wizard, Galestra, I'll allow you to make a history check.
Okay, coming up. Let's see what, only 11. Only 11. It's still sunny out.
Unfortunately, this heat, you're just scatterbrained. But as far as the insight check goes, she believes that if you have a gift of blue, you would be safe.
If there's anything, I do not have blue. Eh. Mm,
Your friend
That's
found
alright.
an amethyst, so at least the group comes with a gift. The rose and the amethyst, that would be great.
Yeah, well done.
Yes, and she kind of looks up as the storm clouds are moving in. We will have to move briefly through the storm, so cover any bit of yourself that you can, but it is not far. And you guys prepare to step into the whipping winds of the storm. I will need con saves. Don't fail this one if you failed the one before.
God. What is it? +2.
20.
Hell
19.
yeah.
Hey, nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
22.
That's what I like to see.
Dirty 20.
Hell yeah. Jory?
Yeah, I'm still wearing studded leather. Sorry.
No, this is a different con save. You're getting
A
blasted by
different con
sand.
save.
You're getting blasted by
Oh.
sand walking through the storm.
All right. 18 plus
You're good.
3. Okay.
It is
Solid
uncomfortable.
saves.
It is uncomfortable. Your vision is impaired, but you are able to cover as they lead you ahead, and it's almost like you step into the eye of the storm as suddenly it's cleared, and you are standing at the ruins of another temple-like structure.
Whoa.
Being led by your guest. They,
I just want
yeah,
to say these maps are impressive.
yeah, thank you.
That's probably my
Yeah,
favorite
seriously.
one right here.
And they lead your horses over to a makeshift stable on the outside. They will be well taken care of. Just follow us, and you watch as these two tabaxi walk up the tongue of this dragon statue and back into the throat and disappear.
Does Razmul recognize this dragon statue? Or does it give
Not this
off
one.
Anything?
The
Okay.
dragon statue itself looks like recent construction put on this temple.
Is it colored
Mm.
anyway?
Yeah, blue eyes.
Yes, it's definitely got a lot of blue. The eyes are set in amethyst.
That's what Lester says.
This doesn't really bode well with me. Razimal, are you sure about this?
I mean, do you have a place to avoid the storm? I mean, we're just. I asked the group if we do not feel comfortable
I'm-
doing this, we do not have to do it.
I am working on a spell that will allow us to shelter in all sorts of conditions, but unfortunately, Malt, I do not have it learned yet. Perhaps we could just stay up in here and not go into there. Just, I have a bit of a bad feeling about these. You know, with what your god said and everything, but
I mean, he did say not to be caught out in that storm, and looking at it, I don't think we want to either. Raswell's gonna check on the horses to make sure they're okay before.
Absolutely, and
proceeding.
there is a elven woman in here, tending to other horses, and she
will-
has put yours in the line, and has begun giving them water and brushing the sand from their coats.
I think I will say hello and whatnot, but I think I will do the same. I will make sure, because my horse is technically Sir Paddington's horse, so.
Absolutely, your horses aren't exactly kitted for the desert. I will do my best. The fancy one is going to probably want to
That's-
lose the quilts while you guys are traveling. I will roll those up. Juniper on Dennigan's horse.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Yes, if you need anything, I guess we're in the building over there. But
Yes,
don't
there's.
hesitate.
It's the only water for 20 miles inside of there. So if you have skins, fill them up.
I do not think we have a choice.
While we're doing that or whatever, Razimal's gonna go through all the carts and stuff like that and take inventory of what we have to make get
Absolutely.
a number. I don't know what number exactly we all have, but just he wants to make sure when they come back either tomorrow or something that we're not short a bunch.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
and then he will join everybody here.
I will say I am impressed that Thursday you are being the most cautious any table has ever been at this map. Everybody's like, Dragonmouth, let's walk right to kids.
Juniper, you are wise. What do you think about all these?
I'm unsure. Do I see any? Does Juniper see any religious markings around at all? Since it is, you said it was kind of like a temple.
Yeah, it's the ruins of a
And the
very
dragon head
old
is blue.
temple. I will say, give me an investigation roll.
Can I help her?
Go ahead.
I'll use guidance as well. With advantage. Ooh. Oh, okay. 10 plus 2, so 12.
You think that maybe that iconography of Valtor? Like this is an old temple to Valtor that they've built this on? Valtor is the god of cleansing fire.
Does say would Razimal know that at all, or probably not considering?
Yeah, not with where you were raised.
Yeah.
The main religions you really don't have much experience with.
Oh, that's a main one.
Razimal, you have Sir Dinnigan's bags. Does he have anything blue in his bag that maybe you could use as a or one of the others could use as a gift.
I don't think nothing insignificant. I mean, he has some paint, I assume. There's some drawings. There might be something blue there.
Roll a percentile dice.
Okie dokie. 64.
Digging through Sir Dinnigan's stuff, you do find a nice blue blazer. A fancy jacket.
I would love to see
Kinda-
the dragon wear that. That would be funny.
I guess here's this if somebody wants to give it, if we feel like we want to give away it from Sir Denigan's stuff.
And they said that the jewel that was discovered was enough for the group, so I wouldn't know if I would part with his blazer so easily.
I don't really want to give away Denigan's
maybe-
stuff if we plan to bring him back.
I mean, you could always wear it, perhaps, to.
Oh,
impress
please,
whoever
please
likes to
do,
some-
because that's a magic item I didn't tell you guys about, if you wanted to identify.
I mean, I get. Oh God, I can't even imagine. Can I even wear a blazer with fucking armor on?
I'm pretty upset that he wasn't wearing this when he got disintegrated.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think did I even add that to it? I
Forgot
I
that he got
did.
disintegrated.
No, there was something he said, but I thought he said it got disintegrated as well, but I
No, he
I wrote it
wasn't.
down.
No, he had a. It was like a jacket of dramatic demise, which allows
Oh.
you that as you die, you get to give like this monologue and dramatic speech before you actually die.
That's funny. That.
Are you
I'm going
coming?
in. It is. I'm going inside. I want to. Goodbye.
As you
She
step
goes
up
in.
the tongue, which starts off as a ramp, about halfway up the
Mhm.
throat, it turns into stone-cut stairs, and you're led into this tunnel that goes down and around, and it bends, and it feels like you're walking for a very long time, but the decline is only slight, but it is cut into all these cliff sides that you've seen. There seems to be a intricate, and you feel quite comfortable in here, Galestra, as you're
She
leading
runs
the
her hands
party
along
in.
the stones and enjoys
Yeah.
the dark and the shadow. And oh,
And if you thought this map was impressive, when you step out, you see the light ahead of you in the archway, and almost marble-like stairs that lead down. You break into the light, and you realize that you have walked down and you're in this crater in the middle of the desert. The walls are 100 feet high. There is a beautiful pool of water gathered at the bottom, and almost as soon as you break through, a blue dragon, an adult blue dragon, breaks like a killer whale from the water and then splashes back down and starts swimming again. There are fountains running in here. There is waterfalls, and you are in the middle of a desert. Ahead of you, Wind Through the Keyhole and Patchwork Quilt, who I forgot to change the name on the token.
Does Razimal know any history of if this desert used to be like an ocean or anything like that, or like a Greenland, or have like times changed it or anything like that?
I will allow a religion check,
Oh, okay.
and or history, and anybody can make it if they want.
okay.
Both -1. All right. 10.
15.
The dunes are in an area far enough from the equator that it should have a temperate climate. However, the temple to Valtor, the god of cleansing fire, is located in the dunes. The temple you saw up top is kind of like an old satellite temple. The main temple is this gigantic monolith of architecture dedicated to Valtor, the god of cleansing fire. And when that was built, the deserts formed.
Interesting. Hell yeah.
To see this much water in the dunes concentrated in one place is very odd. The history roll that you failed earlier, Galestra, was blue dragons make their followers obsessed with the color blue. And there's the older the blue dragon, the bigger that storm. And that was a 25-mile storm.
So they bring storms too. Okay.
Yes, they bring storms to the areas. The people who live near are drawn to the blue dragon's lair, and they become obsessed with the color blue. They wear blue. They have to get blue and give it to the dragon.
So we're in danger.
You are absolutely in danger, and if ever you saw an evil creature that a dragon god wanted you to kill, this might be it.
Oh, fuck. I was
And-
just about to ask.
You all are being led down the steps by these two tabaxi to the pool.
What
Ah.
else have we gotten ourselves into?
I think we have gotten ourselves into the Monsieur Razimov's mission. Beyond alerts, we.
How does Razimul feel about other dragons, considering what he started as and what he worships? Does he believe that the only dragon that is good is Navir, or does he have like respect for the dragons as a whole?
There is a respect for all dragons because dragons are ancient, powerful beings. The original language of magic is Draconic.
Okay.
If you ask a dragon, their lore is older than the gods' lore. They were here before the gods.
So
Before
Razimul
you
would not feel
slimy,
that way.
Weaselly little mortals climbed out of the primordial muck.
okay.
Except for silver dragons, they're cool.
Well, that was gonna be my next question. Is the whole like metallic versus chromatic thing, like, or I forget which one's like
Oh yeah, the
inherently evil.
dragons. Yeah, dragons hate each other for the most part. Those rivalries exist, and pretty much their alignments are what are on their stat blocks. However, there are some dragons that can break the mold, just like people.
Yeah.
Just like not every half orc is, evil. Not every dragon is evil. Gruff, the smith from Tosin, he had a red dragon friend.
Mhm.
So.
Okay.
But adult blue dragons are typically evil aligned.
So I would be cautious. Okay. Just try to figure out how I should play this.
So
And
we
you
should,
guys,
stay over here, upstairs, or where is the room?
so they approach the pool and they lay the rose down at the edge, and like a crocodile, the head of the dragon comes up from the water and swims towards the shore. Beautiful. Where did you find this in a desert? And they both turn and point right up the stairs at Juniper. We have guests. Come. Approach. What you guys doing?
Juniper will make her way down.
I'll go right with her.
The two tabaxi
yes,
bow
I
and
am.
step out of the way.
Can I do my Crimson Right twice real quick?
Yeah, you want to cut yourself going down the stairs?
Yeah, just real quick. Absolutely.
Splinter.
Um,
Ooh, let's not all stand in a line. N'est-ce pas?
And off to the side here.
Oh, by the way, as you guys step down here, that gold on the map is literal gold coins, just piled up in places, laid around behind the pool. It's not on the map, but out of here, there are just mountains. There is a hoard here. There are gems and magic items and magic weapons and scrolls, and this dragon getting quite up there. Almost ancient, but not quite.
I guess Razumel will step forward and present his measly amethyst D20 size gift.
They
Um,
bring gifts. You rarely see this kind of generosity out here in the dunes. What is your name? And she leans in real close, Razumel.
Is she talking in common?
Yes, she's speaking in common to you.
Okay. I will say my name in common, and then I will say the draconic version as well. Just to know that, and say that she can call me either or, whatever she prefers, or he or her. I don't know if it's a. I'm assuming it's a guy.
Soon, make an insight roll for me. Normally, I make you call it, but I'm gonna have you roll it.
Boy. What's a +1? 17.
He rolled a 7.
You notice her face subtly scrunch up in a bit of disgust as your pathetic tongue speaks her language.
Oh, fuck.
But she quickly regains composure and speaks back to you in Draconic. Oh, how quaint. Thank you for the gift. And she will pick it up and tosses it over her shoulder into the pile.
And I will bow and say thank you for being a gracious host and let us stay here while that storm passes by.
Oh, yes, you must take shelter. The storm is quite dangerous. Say, you all look like well-fit folk.
Can I roll another insight
In
check?
exchange for resting here tonight, perhaps you could do something for me.
That
What would
seems
that be?
fair. Is she just talking to me, or is she talking?
She's talking to the group.
Okay.
Fantastic. And she dives under the water and then reemerges on the other side, picks up a chest and swims it back over and lays it down in front of you guys. You see, I'm a lover of fashion. Do you love fashion? Look at the way you're dressed. Of course you do. I would like for you to put on a fashion show for me.
Razumel will kind of like look at himself, realizing he's in armor, has a bunch of weapons everywhere, and doesn't feel like he gives off the vibe of somebody that's into fashion. And he'll just kind of turn around and look
Do you
at the
want to
group.
roll an insight check?
I mean, sure, I guess.
Does anybody want to roll an insight check?
I'm looking around at the rest of the surroundings. I'm trying to size up if we're on our own here, if these tabaxi are gonna like join the fights. if
Very,
they're-
very much so. I will say, without a perception check, you do notice that most of the tabaxi are trying to look busy, but they are paying very close attention to what you're doing. It would take an insight check to glean more.
Sure. Do they have like weapons or things like that?
No,
They're
none of them are armed.
okay. I'll try an insight check.
None of them are in armor. They are
Sus
all
check.
wearing robes.
I rolled 15.
15 on your insight check. That
Yeah.
is good enough to know that this dragon is trying to get you out of your armor.
Fuck.
Now, whether that is to crisp you now or to just take it and add it to its horde, you don't know. You might be getting mugged by a dragon right now.
Razimal wants to look. A lot of people here. How did the people look?
Like I said, none of them are armed or armored that you can see, and they're all trying to look busy, but they're paying attention to the group. To glean which way they're leaning or something like that, that would take an insight check.
I
So,
would like to
rolling.
like insight to see if they seem like they're well taken care of, or does it feel like more like they're slaves, or like as you said before, kind of like entranced. Even though I don't know if Razimal would know that.
Go ahead, let's see what you get.
Ooh, 24 on my insight.
Hell yeah.
What is my insight again? +1. Right? Yeah, +1, 17.
Yeah, and between you and Galestra, they look well fed. There's plenty of water here, but none of them seem comfortable with their situation.
Okay.
Like,
And we don't get the sense that they feel charmed in a way, or
more like
We can-
blackmailed.
okay.
Like something is bringing all the water in this area to one place, and he who controls the spice.
Yes. Spice must flow.
Okay.
Fashion show, yes? Oh, I know who would love to watch this. And she roars out into the sky. And at first nothing happens. And then nothing happens. And then a very obese, barely able to walk dragon wormling comes to the top of a cliff. I mean, this guy's been eating good. Mommy spoils. He spreads his wings and jumps off the cliff and barely is able to glide as he begins falling at free fall speeds. His wings barely able to keep him afloat. He splashes on the edge of the water.
That was dramatic.
The little wormling approaches Galestra.
Hello?
Pokes her with his horde.
Boundaries, monsieur?
Razimal will kind of come
Do
over
you
with
speak
Galestra.
Draconic, Galestra? You don't understand. Anybody who speaks Draconic can. Razimal, I think that's just you, but I could be wrong.
I don't know
The
if it
dragon
is.
wormling looks to its mother and in Draconic says, "This one I'll keep."
Listen, we have no quarrel with you, good Madam Dragon, but
Of course not. Who said anything about a quarrel? No, I simply want a fashion show, and you can rest here tonight.
Fine, I will wear something, I suppose. I am a fashionable individual, so what do you have for me to wear?
She swims up, and over here on the right side of this pool, you will notice a runway. There will be 3 checks for anybody doing a fashion show, or if we're gonna fight the dragon, we're gonna fight the dragon. I mean, eventually we're gonna fight the fucking dragon. But
I'm gonna do the fashion show. I'm Galestra.
This is the
I'm
great thing
fucking
about the fashion
hot-
show,
hot
Galestra.
girl.
you tell me what you find in the chest. What does Galestra put on?
Okay, well, first it will be a blue, like Elsa. Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, get up. So yeah, I'll go back here and
This is
I'll
the cool
model
part.
Elsa.
I will.
First.
Are you changing
One
yet?
second before
Yeah,
you
I'm
move your token
changing
any
yet.
further. Your strut to the middle. I need a performance roll.
Uh,
By the way,
Razimal
we are at twilight. We are no longer under sunlight.
Performance roll coming up. Oh, come on, G. Let's do this. 21. baby.
Oh, yeah, you are working it. You get to the halfway point without you're feeling pretty good, pretty confident. Now your next performance check.
Uh-huh. That's even higher, 23.
Oh, yeah. And now everybody knows this is the most important part. Galestra is strutting her stuff. She is working this Elsa dress, but you need to nail the turn.
Yep, here comes the turn.
Oh.
It's an 11. That's an 11.
She
Should I
looked-
burn inspiration on the turn? I don't know if it's worth it, but you know what? I will. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
How
I'm
often
gonna
do you
burn
run a
11
fashion show in Dungeons and
on
Dragons?
turn for only one better. 12.
That's fine. 12. You make the dragon looks like it's anticipating this turn, like it's going to be something magical, but you kind of slip. But she does not eat you at the end of the runway because your other rolls were fantastic. And you march back. And who is next? Razimal?
No, I'm holding
Ass.
Galestra's clothes for
Oh,
her, and I
okay.
will help her change.
There's some
And waiting
ass. There's some
till
ass on that walk back, y'all.
I will. If Galestra goes to change somewhere, I will follow her. I won't follow her into wherever she's going to change,
Changing,
but say,
yeah.
I need to tell you something.
Oui, Razimal.
And I will whisper that the little one says he wants to keep you. I do not think we are safe here.
So while they're in there having that conversation, the blue dragon
Yes,
looks
Razimal.
directly at you, Deoris. Your turn.
My gift to you is that you do not have to see my disgusting body on your runway, sir or madam.
Take the armor off and
I
put
would
on
like
an
to gesture
outfit.
to the slime, you know.
You get the feeling she doesn't care.
Are you sure? I am happy to put on another outfit.
Listen,
No.
if Gluster can take one for me, like pitch
Yeah, I'll
hit,
take one. I'm gonna take one for the team here. Yeah, I'll give it another run. I'll reach in and
Your
pull
DCs
out.
are going to be higher if we're going to do it this way.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
Juniper will go. Juniper will do it for him instead.
nice.
Well, pinch hitting, the checks will be higher.
Oh, pitch
Oh.
hitting the checks will be. Oh. I thought
I'll
was
fucking do it.
something new
I'll
to
give
me.
it a roll. I'll try it.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing it again.
Dungeons and Dragons.
This time it's oh yeah, if you guys have played oh yes, you guys have played Baldur's Gate 3. You know the outfits that the water worshippers wear in Act 3?
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't gotten that far
Scaled,
yet.
the
But
little scaled numbers. She finds one of those, puts that on. Glastra, goddamn, and she'll head out again.
Yep. It's
Performance.
three performance rolls.
Oh no! I trip on my heel on the first one. Thought. Shit.
Razimal is going to ready a spell for her turn.
Comes number 2. See, I get my heel back on my foot. 12. Oh no, this dress is too tight. It's not moving well. Maybe I can nail the turn. Focus. There we go. 19 for the turn.
1 second.
Did I get eaten before the turn?
You didn't get eaten before the turn.
Oh.
but I am going to need a dexterity saving throw before the turn.
Okay.
What can Razumul see what's about to happen?
It's a bad roll. It's a 3.
Okay. You can see as Galestra is hit with 54 points of electrical damage as the blue dragon releases its dragon breath.
The second I would
Orb
see it
elements.
go, do its attack, I would drop darkness on centered on her.
Absolutely, and everybody roll initiative.
I don't know if that helps her at all.
Your first dragon fight of the campaign,
Oh.
folks.
Right. I did absorb elements, so I only took half.
I saw that.
Okay. Thankfully.
Oh my god, bro. These dice.
Initiative.
Oh.
11.
Yeah, and there's Deoris. Okay.
Thanks to the darkness. Very nice. I get to do the fight in mermaid dress. It's kind of hot.
I was trying to get Valiant out of his armor, but just
Nope,
didn't
nope.
work.
I kept everyone in their armor. Everyone's in their damn armor, so that's good. It's a
Alright.
win. This is a win.
The wormling's up first. It's going to move here. And that's a 30-foot line.
Fucking guy.
So only Deoris and Juniper need to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw as he releases his lightning breath.
All right, unless I roll a nat 1, I literally can't fail this.
Dude,
I
why
got
did
a
you say
16.
that? Okay.
No, I know.
All right, I rolled 14 on damage, so save, you take half, so 7 damage to the both of you. And Deoris, you are up.
Wait, I rolled an 8. There, I can't be up.
Oh, it put a 15 in for you as your initiative.
Did it really?
Did you roll an 8 and how high is your initiative?
It's only a +6. It does say I got a 15. My screenshot a 2. All right. My bad. I wasn't prepared.
No, it's fine.
Can I get to him with 35 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, to the blue dragon.
Yes, that's what it is. Let me
Do
go back.
you have a swim speed?
I do not.
Okay, so the water will be difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, I have 35 feet of movement, so however close I can get to that thing.
Okay. So 10 foot gets you into the water. Leaves you with 25. So half of that, which I'll just call 15
We'll just call it 10.
more.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can get to here.
All right, this is gonna go super well. I'm gonna blast him with lightning sitting in this lake. I feel like it'll go well for everybody.
You're going to shoot the blue dragon with lightning?
That's what my launcher does. I can't change it, Frankie. I'm sorry. I don't know if he's immune. I haven't fought this thing before in the game.
You're a monster hunter. Wouldn't you know about dragon typings?
We didn't check that beforehand.
That's true. That's true. You
I
wanted
think
to
blood
do-
hunters specialize in fey fiends and undead, not dragons. You know, so
Yeah. Okay.
It's fair. It's fair.
you know,
Fair
I'm not trying to break character here.
No.
I rolled a 12 plus 9, so that's a 21.
21 hits.
Awesome. 1d6 plus 6. Let's send it. That's a 1. 7 damage.
0 damage.
And you know what? I'll see that that does nothing, and I will not charge that.
Yeah.
Um, and I'll kind of rethink my kit. That's the end of my turn, though.
Absolutely. Galestra, you are up. Sir Valiant, you are next.
Ouch. She will move one. Shit. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 out to here. And see if she can't. She'll try Fireball. See if we can get a 20-foot radius. What would a 20-foot radius Fireball catch? Hey, look at that.
Get them both.
And she'll protect wind through the keyhole.
Okay, I was about
As
to
well.
ask.
Yep, she's not going to fry him, and she's going to catch both of them in a level 3 Fireball.
The Wormling got a 16, which I think is a failure.
Yep, it's a 17 Dex save.
The Dragon.
25 fire.
The Dragon failed, but I'm going to go ahead and burn a Legendary Resistance to pass.
Okay.
So half will be 12.
Nice. That's huge, though.
And
She'll duck back here
25
with her last move.
to the Wormling. All right, Sir Valiant, you are up.
All right. Right now, Sir Valiant is like battling his this force that he has no idea what it is right now. He hears a voice saying, "Let me take over. You're not strong enough." And you hear him scream out, "No, not now." And he closes his eyes and things just go black. And as he opens it again, you hear him say, "It's been a while. A few days, has it?" And he draws his weapon. You really need to get him a sword. And he will make his way.
No, I bonus action drink a potion, by the way.
To Wormling, and he will bonus action summon his Echo.
Hell yeah, let me get it out here. There you go.
And he'll make some attack.
Hell yeah, got advantage for flanking.
Let's go. That's what Great Weapon Master. Ooh. 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Go. All right. 26 bludgeoning.
Kill that little spoiled Joffrey Baratheon blue dragon bitch.
As
Great
you
Weapon
as
Master
you
again.
hit it, you watch the blubber wave start on one side and make its way across the body to the other. It is bloodied.
Like fucking
Damn.
Poe.
$21 to hit.
Absolutely.
That is a 19.
Hell yes.
All right.
As you kill the child,
Ooh, nice.
the dragon is going to roar out and begin to flap its great wings. Deoris, I need you to make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
All right, I got this. What if
got
I
it.
roll plus 10? It's a nat 20. We're fine, guys. We're fine.
Nice.
First one all night.
Okay, so you don't take any damage from the wing attack, but the adult blue dragon has taken flight. For its legendary action, okay, Sir Valiant, you may continue.
Now I got a question about Great Weapon Master. When you slay an enemy, you do get a bonus action extra attack.
Yep.
Is it like BG3 where it carries over to the next round, or you wouldn't
No.
allow that?
No.
Darn.
It was worth it.
That's cool. I
I'll-
didn't know it did that.
I'm keeping this
Yeah.
dress if I live. I'm keeping this damn dress.
I'll end my turn. Then.
Timber kept his outfit too.
Actually,
What is
I'll
it with the
send my
wizards?
Echo here, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay, Razimal, you are up. Juniper, you are next.
I'm gonna take like one step forward, and then I'm gonna shoot 2 beams.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy! First one is a 22 to hit the adult dragon.
That hits.
Okay. Second one. 23
That
because
hits.
I got 15 and 16. All right. First one is 9 damage, 9 radiant damage if it matters,
Okay.
and then 14 for the second one. And he's
So
pushed
23 total?
Yeah. Did we say it was 10 per beam, 10 feet per beam, or is it just one? I can't remember what we said.
It doesn't matter. You cannot move it.
Oh. As a bonus action, I'm gonna Hexblade Curse it.
Hell yeah. Add your d6 damage.
The Hexblade Curse, not Hex.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Yeah. I need to remember that I have a plus 10 to hit this
I
guy.
always confuse them.
It's okay.
And I play
I
Hex
should-
Blades.
Yeah, I should have Hex, but I don't.
All right, if that ends your turn,
I'm going to move to a different location inside the darkness.
awesome. Juniper, you're up.
All right. Let's see. What can I do here? Has this dragon taken any damage yet?
It has?
Let's do. You know what? Let's do a second level guiding bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Does a 14 hit?
It doesn't.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, when you got a dragon in
That's
front
a
of you.
27 to hit.
Fuck yeah.
There we
it
go.
hits.
There we go.
27 hit. Right, so that's gonna be 20 points of radiant damage.
Nice damage.
And you know, let's see, how far away are you from me? She'll move 15 feet up. No, actually, let's. She'll stay where she was. I'll end my turn there.
Hell yeah. With a 1 on its initiative, it is finally the adult blue dragon's turn. First
Wow.
thing I'm going to do is roll to see if I can recharge my breath weapon. I cannot.
Damn.
But Razimal, it is about the time that the blue dragon turns its head like the T-Rex in Jurassic
Fuck, I
Park
can see me.
and blinks. You can see the slight curl of a smile as you
Damn it.
remember that dragons have blind
That
sight.
blind sight.
And
I
it
fucking
flies
forgot.
in.
Wait, how high up is it? Well, I
It-
guess if it flies in, it doesn't matter. Never
yeah,
mind.
it's gonna fly in at an angle at you. It was 30 feet up, but it's-
Yeah, fuck.
it's definitely got 80 feet of fly movement. So it is going to actually first I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw as I use the frightful presence. DC 17.
All right, I have disadvantage on these and a
Oh,
-1,
that's fine.
guys. So
I failed.
What'd you say?
17?
17?
Yeah, 17 passes.
I just got a 17. My +4.
Let's go.
Good God.
All right, so Juniper and Resimo are the only ones not frightened.
Oh my God, I didn't get stun locked by a fucking wisdom save. Let's go!
And you are immune to frightful presence for 24 hours. Everybody else
Oh shit.
is now frightened for 1 minute. But you can repeat the save at the end of your turn. But now it's got some attacks, and they're coming at you,
Mhm.
Razimal. 1 bite, 2 claws. So 1 bite.
As I see him doing this, I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Spiny Shield.
Okay, 29 to hit.
That hits. He's gonna take 2d4 damage, which is 6 damage.
So you take 16 piercing and
Oh fuck, and
6 lightning.
oh, okay, that's not that bad. Is so 22, right?
All right, now the first claw attack.
Okay.
Nat 20.
It's
Oh.
negated. It's just it hits, but since we switched my armor.
Oh yeah, you got adamantine. Ooh, good
Yeah.
decision you made there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you just take 11 slashing, and then its second claw attack.
Okay, it takes 2d4 another 2d4, which is only 3.
Okay, 23 to hit.
That is this the second claw attack?
Yep.
What? How much did I take for the last one? Or are you just gonna roll again and then give me both the damages?
No, I rolled damage. Let me look at it. It was 11 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Second damage is... Oh, that's nice. 17.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Cool.
It takes another 2d4 because it hit me. Then that's another
Yep.
5 damage. Well, boys.
Cool. Immediately
Very cool.
immediately burns a legendary action to come at you with a tail attack.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know, jam. I'll jam that.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Successful jam.
21 bludgeoning.
He takes 2 damage and Razimal is down.
Okay. So
Darkness
watching
Darkness drops.
watching you go down, the darkness disappears. You all heard the commotion, and then you see Razimal laying there, and then the dragon is going to take its 50 feet of movement to get over here. Remember, if you are frightened, you cannot move closer, and any attacks have disadvantage. We are back at the top with Deoris.
All right. I mean, that's tough.
52-0, by the way.
I'm just gonna shoot him with my hand crossbow. It's not magical. Is that gonna do anything?
Probably
I'm gonna
not.
Find out, I guess.
I mean, are you asking me above table? Above table, just, they don't have resistance to non-magical damage, so they
That's
just
what I
take
mean.
damage.
I was gonna
Yeah,
check
there's
either way.
no
There's only one way to
resistance.
find out.
The only immunity or resistance it has is to lightning damage.
All right. Let me send it with disadvantage on a hand crossbow. That's 7 and an 8 plus 9, so 7 plus 9 is 16.
16 misses.
I figured. I would like to, and I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna try the Blood Curse of Binding, and I'm sure he has a super high strength, but I've got to try, right?
Right.
And I'd like to amplify it too, so I have to take a D4, but
Okay, so it's a strength save.
strength save at the end of every turn, or he can't move.
What does the amplify do?
I have to take 1d4, and it makes it so it's the end of every turn for 1 minute.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was a
Otherwise, it's just one
disadvantage.
time.
Okay, it's got a +7 to those.
I figured, yeah.
Does that end your turn?
That's it, yeah.
All right, Galestra, before your turn, we have a layer action.
Oh no.
As this pillar next to you here, to the stone where the dragon was, lightning begins to arc back and forth from on top of this tower like a goddamn Tesla coil. Sir Valiant, your Echo needs to make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
It goes down no matter what if it's half damage, right?
Oh, yeah, so
That's
it's
it.
just,
Yeah, it's a 14.
yeah, it's dismissed. I'm just going to set it off to the side, wind through the keyhole, failed, and dies. And is cooked.
Oh.
If you end your turn in that line, you will have to make, or if you walk through that line, you will have to make a dex save. Or take lightning damage. I love layer actions. Now it's your turn, Galestra, as you watch this tabaxi, who was gentle and sweet to you, get turned to black crispy husk and fall to the ground.
I am going to... No. No. It's not bad right there. No, it's not worth it. I'm going to save my wall of fire for later. I'm going to chuck a fireball at the adult blue dragon from where I'm
Hell
at.
yeah.
DC 17 dex save.
Not very dexterous. I
Or-
rolled a 3, but I'll burn another legendary resistance.
Okay, burning through him. That's 30 fire, reduced to 15.
Okay.
And I will move. Can I hide behind this rock right here?
Yeah, go ahead and if you want to actually try to hide, it'll take a roll, but if you're just trying to gain cover, you can get half cover.
Trying to gain cover, I suppose. Yeah, because I already did my action, so I wouldn't be able to do
Okay.
an actual
Ranged
hide.
attacks will have, you can add 3 to your AC.
Okay. And possibly dex saves. I'm not sure how it works with half cover. I'll look it up. That's action move. I'm done.
Hell yeah, Sir Valiant, you are up.
All right. Can he launch
Yeah,
some
plus 2 to AC
javelins?
and plus 2 to dex save.
Can you what?
Can he throw some javelins?
I believe your extra attack is only for melee attacks, right?
All right. So one javelin with disadvantage, correct?
Yes, you are frightened.
All right.
Oh, do I do a save at the end of my turn?
Oh yeah, go ahead and you can remake your wisdom save.
Yeah, that is a 9.
DC 17 on the fright.
He'll move behind this pillar,
15.
kind of
still
sneer
fail.
at the dragon, and he'll summon his echo once again. Bonus action. Now, could his echo move up to the dragon or no?
Okay, so I'm wrong. I read it. Extra attack. You can attack twice, so you could throw a second javelin if you want.
All right, only got 3, so
Glad I checked it out.
thank you for that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, 14.
I was confusing it with 2-weapon fighting.
Can his echo make its way to the dragon or no?
I'm gonna say your echo can walk on water. I'll probably regret that later in the campaign.
Yeah, I forgot to roll
But
my
you
wisdom
you
save
do
in
need
my
to
turn
remember
bonus
that he
save.
is 40. It is 40 feet in the air. That is why it's marked in white.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Razimal, please privately to me roll a d20.
Oh, I need to make my wisdom save.
Yes, of course. Make your wisdom.
Dungeon Master.
That's a failure.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and mark that on your sheet, Razimal. Juniper, you
Yep.
are up.
All right. I measured it out. I can move 25 feet up to the blue death laser thing, and then I'm going to face step
Okay.
over here, and then move 5 more feet up to Razimal. And
yeah.
I'm going to reach down and lay a hand on his head and Say, poor creature, may Dantus have mercy on your soul. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at their level. So he gets 28 healing because it heals for Max since he's down.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Grave Clerics for the win.
Thank you.
Action, bonus action, movement. That's all I can do. I'll end my turn.
Hell yeah. I love Grave Clerics so much. Well, first we're gonna get rid of an echo with a. Oh wait, no, I get to recharge my breath. Let's see.
Jam.
No breath weapon, but a bite attack on the echo. That's a nat 20. So it doesn't matter. It's an echo. Jesus.
Nice.
It's gonna fly in on Deor's, just kind of swimming down there. We get a claw attack. That's a 26 to hit
Oh yeah, definitely.
for 12 slashing, and second claw attack. It's a 29 to hit for
Yep.
12 more slashing. Burning
Brutal.
one of them legendary actions to swing at you with
Of
the
course he is.
tail.
Of course he is. Yep.
Jam.
That is a 28 to hit
Yep.
for 11 bludgeoning.
I'm struggling here, guys.
You can make an opportunity attack because it is going to now fly over here.
Awesome. So, I did re-roll my wisdom save. I forgot to do that, but I rolled 2 19s with disadvantage, so I'm not frightened anymore.
Okay, awesome.
And I am going to attack him. I have Warcaster, so I'm going to cast Booming Blade on this guy.
Hell yeah.
Because he's not going anywhere.
And also that strengthy thing that it's supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, DC 14.
Let's
strength
see if
save.
any of that even happened. Yeah, 24.
I
Okay.
figured. That is a 9 plus 10, 19.
Nice.
So does that hit?
It hit, and I took the damage off. Still not bloodied. I will not. It is no longer flying up because it flew down to Juniper and Razamol. Razamol
All right.
is now simply bloodied. Or no, he's not even bloodied anymore. Deoris is bloodied.
I'm still bloodied. I think. No, never mind.
Nope.
You're right.
28. You have 28.
Okay. Deoris, you are up.
You're muted.
Deoris, you're muted.
I did forget to unmute. That is right. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
good.
I don't have a swim speed, so again, I'll just move as close as I can to this guy.
He's 35.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat, so you can double
go.
that.
Okay, so you'll get your full 35 of movement, which
Yep.
will allow you to get up on the other shore and out of the water next to the blue dragon.
Yes. Now I'm gonna smack this guy again with the Booming Blade.
Hell yeah.
Do I have flanking for this?
You do.
Sick. Alright. That's an 18 and a 4, so 18 plus 10. Yeah, it's 28.
Holy shit. Blue dragon is
then-
bloodied and pissed off. And let me know when your turn's over.
That was just a hit. That was damage.
Oh, okay, good. Whew.
Sorry for any confusion there. So it'll be 2d8 plus 9 plus 1d4.
So 24 was just a hit. Let me add that 24 back. Not bloodied.
I'll just roll it on the thing. I don't have all those dice together right now, so I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
So it's whatever this is plus 9.
Come on. It's got to come up eventually, right? There we go. 15 plus 9, 24. So exactly what I had marked off. So it is bloody.
Sorry.
That is.
That-
What are the chances?
That is my turn. And if he moves, he takes more damage.
Awesome. It's going to immediately burn another legendary action to tail attack you again.
I hope so. Yeah, I figured.
Since you bloodied it. It's only a 19 to hit.
Nah.
Okay.
Nice.
There
Nice.
we go. It missed. Galestra, before your turn,
Mm-hmm.
layer action. Please make a dexterity saving throw as the lightning bolt now comes at you.
Okay, dex save. I get to add 2 to it because of partial cover. Nope, not enough.
17 lightning damage.
Absorb elements.
Have that down to 8. And
Okay.
it is your turn.
Okay, okay. Can I glance at this device here and see if it can somehow be reconfigured to do another elemental type of damage?
The pillar?
Yes. I'm smart. I don't want to use an action. So if I can't just figure it out on the fly, that I think I can re-rig this thing to do fire or acid, or like I'm thinking jam my gem in the central hosel of the thing and see what happens. But if not, I got a wall of fire for this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to say go with the wall of fire because I've never had a player try to turn a layer action ability on me before, so I don't.
1, 2, 3.
This is something I'm going to
4,
need to ponder.
5, 6, 7 up here. She'll drop a wall of fire. You guys feel that sinking elevator feeling in your stomach, and she'll drop a 20-foot radius circle version of the wall of fire.
Hell yeah.
Or 20-foot diameter, that is. So that's a 10-foot radius. Here comes the overlay circle. Ten-foot diameter, is that? Yeah, okay. So this is the wall of fire. She'll point the flamey. Wait, she'll do it like this. Right here. So she'll just do it right like that, actually. So no one even has to worry about it. But she'll catch Dingus in the wall of fire. And he has to do a dex save.
Failed.
DC
Last
17.
legendary resistance burned.
Okay, here comes the fire damage. That would be 29 divided by 2.
All right. 14.
And yeah, that's she's done. She's done right there. Hopefully, she can take one more step. Did I say? No, I think I was at 30 right here. That's it. She's done.
Awesome. Sir Valiant.
Right. I'm pretty sure he's still frightened, right?
You can keep that dragon in that
Yep.
fire.
Sir Valiant is still
Good
frightened.
things will happen.
So you cannot willingly
after roll
move
2.
closer.
Great.
Just,
I'll throw my
Still
last
scared.
javelin.
What's the max range on a javelin?
Oh yeah, I'm not throwing that fucking. 120.
Okay.
You
It's
want-
only 60 feet away, so you're good. You'd have disadvantage anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not happening. 13.
Nope.
He will move 30 feet this way. Okay. Summon his echo. And have his echo move the distance. And he'll follow up with an attack.
Hell yeah.
Advantage. Oh, wait, does Echo get advantage? No, probably not. Disadvantage, correct? Or just flat?
From your echo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's straight roll
Okay. Gotcha.
because it is flanked.
That was a 23. No Grey Weapon Master.
Hell yeah, that hits.
That is 10 damage, bludgeoning. And I'm going to action surge. Again. 25 to hit.
Yep.
13 bludgeoning. One more attack.
Ooh,
19 to hit.
19 just hits.
Yes.
Awesome. 15 damage. Fortunately, I can't use Unleash Incarnation. That'll end my turn there.
All right, at the end of your turn, the start of Razimul's turn, I'm going to take another legendary action for the wing attack. I need every creature within 10 feet to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 20.
I fail, I guarantee it.
Your echo. You are prone, so you are at disadvantage.
I rolled a 17 on that wisdom check, by the way.
Awesome.
12 total.
You are no longer frightened.
That's a 16 plus 10.
All right, so you pass, so you do not take the damage, or are you knocked prone? Everybody who failed will take 10 damage and be knocked prone, and the dragon flies 40 feet straight up.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
He does have to take booming blade damage.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. It's just 2d8, I think.
2d8's good, man.
Yeah, I mean, how do you beat
Well,
a
thank you.
dragon?
Again, it's thunder damage. I don't know if that matters.
It's not resistant
Um,
to thunder, just lightning. They're two different things.
Question. Would I have gotten my reaction back when I came back since my turn happened?
The
Or no?
the wing attack move does not invoke opportunity attacks.
No, I'm asking because I have a spell for reaction for that. I'm just curious because before I went down, I used my reaction to, and then I had my turn to make my failed death save. Do I get my reaction back then or no?
Not out of a death save.
Okay, just curious.
That's 12 altogether.
12? Okay. Hey, you guys are whittling it down. It's looking pretty goddamn hurt. Razimul, though, you are up, you are prone. Takes half your movement to stand up.
Yep. What you said that drawback curse is just bestow curse, or
Yep.
Okay, let me look at that because it's between that and another thing I have, but I didn't get an exact answer. I don't know what. Look, does it have? I'm assuming it has like a set DC for the spell. It's not based off of mine, right? For scrolls.
No, it's 12.
Okay. Then never mind. We're gonna do the other one anyway. It needs to make an intelligence 15 save. As Razamul will stand up, and quite fittingly, he will make a purple bolt of lightning as he casts Vothalim's Psychic Lance.
It's a 21.
Fuck. Of course it is.
Quite intelligent, these blue dragons.
No, it was worth a shot. He takes... What was half of 28? 14. 14 damage, and nothing else happens.
Damn.
And he will... If it's in the air, he's going to get in front of Juniper, and that will be his turn.
Get in the line. Juniper, your turn.
Okay, Jennifer will stand up, taking half her movement. How high up in the air is this dragon?
40 feet.
40 feet. How high up is this right here?
I'd say that's probably elevated 5 feet. It's not very big. It's just something the dragon rests its face on before it launches lightning at whoever's walking.
I gotcha. Okay. That's not gonna work then. Let's just do. Let's do a 4th level guiding bolt
Oh yeah.
at the dragon. Okay. So 23 to hit
Absolutely.
Nice.
for 23 points of radiant damage.
Oof. Good hit. This thing is
And
blood is dripping down off of it. It is quite upset.
Juniper will. How high up is the sledge here?
I would put that at roughly 25, 30 feet.
All right, she'll face step up there,
Awesome.
getting out of a line, and that'll be it for her.
All right. That's a big old recharge on the lightning breath.
Oh,
I'm glad I moved.
It is going to land on the other side of Deoris here.
Wow.
Rear back.
All right. Yeah. All right.
And I believe this is a 120-foot line. Let me see. No, 90-foot line. So it's going to hit that rock, and I will require a dexterity saving throw from you, Juniper, as the cliff is going to be blown a bit. So it's a DC 19 dexterity saving throw for Deoris Razimul.
Juniper only rolled a 12.
15.
15.
Rolling.
Oh,
Come
God.
on. I know.
Oh, God.
I think. Can you see my thing? I think it's an @1.
82 lightning damage.
Rasmol's dead. Fully dead.
Fully dead?
Fully dead. I have 18. How many did you say? 82?
82.
Yep, I have 70. I have 80 hit points left. Or no, right? No, 70. So yeah, Rasmol's dead, dude.
Let's see, 8, 10, carry the 1, yeah, 70. So Razimul is dead. Deoris?
I actually nat 20'd that. So
Oh,
30
okay.
to save.
Yep.
But that's half of 82, right? So I'm still down.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Deoris is down.
But I'm not dead.
Juniper, you are just prone as the cliff gets blown underneath your feet. And the dragon is going to beeline for Galestra. It's going to make a bite attack. It's a 25 to hit
Hitting.
for 17 piercing and 9 lightning.
17 piercing and 9 lightning. What is that? That's 26.
Yep.
And I get Yep, okay. Still up.
I rolled a nat 1 on the claw attack. You want to make
so
an
she gets to
opportunity attack?
Pull out, yes.
Oh, here's the
pull out
thing,
her short
John, I need you to
Yes.
look at me real quick. This
Yes,
dragon literally has 1 hit point left.
All right.
All you have to do is hit.
Actions. Obsidian short sword.
Micah was so close to killing it.
Of course he was.
Oh, I only rolled a 10.
Oh.
I missed on my attack.
Oh no! Oh, second claw attack.
Creation.
18.
Used
Can
on
you
the runway.
shield?
Oh, damn.
Yes, 15 with the shield because I didn't use absorb elements.
Okay, because I
did have
rolled an
shield.
18.
Yep. Chang, and I block it with my shield.
Deoris, please make a private D20 roll to me.
You got it. It's gonna take a hot minute though, so you can feel free to move on.
Okay, Galestra. You are up.
She says, les glaçons pour toi. And she claps her hands together and casts Toll the Dead on it. DC
Okay.
17 Wisdom save.
I rolled a 5 for a 7.
Taking.
It doesn't matter. How do you want to do this?
I make its head explode. Dong! Its head explodes.
And the body falls limply to the ground.
We had a combat.
You are out of
Quasimodo!
combat. You got Revivify?
All right. I do.
Quasimodo
Yes.
is
So
looking bad. He looks very bad.
as Juniper's running, she's gonna cast Healing Word on Theoris, and then make it to Razimal, and pull out a diamond, and cast Revivify. So
You're floating in blackness, Razimal. You have no idea where you are. What you are. What is this place? And then there's a flash of white light. As your eyes open to see Juniper over you, frantic.
are you still with me? Please be okay. Don't just give him back.
Should we try the blazer? Maybe if we put the blazer on me?
Sane, are you there?
Yeah, just a second. Oh, I messaged you.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. I think he will he'll cough a bunch and breathe, make a dramatic gasp. But I think does this bring me back to 1 hit point, or am I just like unconscious? I don't really know.
1 hit point.
Yeah. I don't think he's getting up.
Your Kinku friend lays on the ground. And that is where we will pick up next week as we move
Yeah,
into
he's
Stars
passed
and
out.
Wishes.
But he's breathing.
Whoo, guys.
Woo!
John,
Yeah.
you start us
Yep.
off.
Yeah. Wish I had hit on the obsidian shot, but Toll the Dead worked out pretty well. Thank you for shield. Thank you for mage armor. Great fight. Great fight. Nice combat heavy session. Liked the snipers. Love the maps. Best map session so far, easily. And that's saying something because all the maps are good. Deoris, very brave, just tanking away like crazy. I will give the MVP to Juniper for the healing throughout, and very very timely healing as well. So I don't have any wishes for this one. Can't wait to check out the loot. And guys, we killed the dragon.
Fuck yeah, you did. Jory.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's half the game right there. It's Dungeons and Dragons. I thought that was very fun. You really got me with the blue dragon because my guy's little thing is like thunder and lightning. And I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to go in the water. Either way, honestly, I want to give my MVP to Valiant because that guy was just not able to get up to the dragon.
Yeah.
Dude, I
That
felt
was
so
it,
bad
dude.
the whole time.
And then
I've
once
been
he
there.
did,
I know
he
Razimov's been there
took
too.
like more than half his health in a turn.
Good javelin work.
Yeah, great
That was-
javelin work, dude.
God.
Micah.
All right, stars to you, Frankie, for not constantly rolling the charge for the breath weapon like you did with Saturday. So thankful for that.
I'm upset.
I'm not.
I did not get to use that breath weapon nearly enough.
Oh, you used it way too much already. Anywho, yeah, I think it was a fun session. You know, the combat was great. It was fun going up against the dragon a second time. I yeah, I think I'm gonna give the MVP to Razimul for tanking all of those breath weapons to the face, and just you know, dying to let me bring him back and use a diamond. I don't really have any wishes for this. This was just a lot of fun. I enjoyed this game.
Awesome. Sing.
Yeah, very good session. The first combat was fun. The second one was fun until I died, but it is what it is. But that happens. I think I don't know. Whenever we hit level 8, I think I'm just gonna keep boosting up his hit points because Jesus, I might as well just be a tank at this point and or a bullet sponge. But
All right,
all
I'll spoil it. Go ahead and level up tonight, guys.
Oh shit! I was
Damn.
joking.
It's a dragon. You gotta level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just had one like a little bit ago. I didn't think it was gonna be this soon.
Shush up.
Either way, it was fun.
I told you this by the way is the last level up of the first act. So
Jesus. MVP to Juniper. That was a very cool glaive cleric. You know, fucking half my hit points. For cure wounds. And then bringing me back. First time ever seeing it happen in action, so that was cool. But yeah, all in all, great session.
hell yeah, Patrick, close us out.
I'd have to give the MVP to Razmo. But like always staying in character, like even though he doesn't want to do something, Razmo will want to do it, you know. So yeah, props to you, man.
Thanks.
Wishes. I don't really have any, to be honest. I think everything was great. I think everyone played extremely well. The wizard was wizarding, and the artificer was using his
Impotent,
lightning.
but he tried.
Yeah, using lightning on a lightning dragon. But I mean, you had no choice. You know what I mean?
And I had to stay in character, bro. I couldn't just
Yeah,
cheat.
of course,
You know?
of course, of course.
I appreciate
And
that, Jory.
the heals, everything was on point.
Awesome. So Micah, week after week, table after table, I might as well just call it the Micah valuable player because you just keep winning it.
Oh my god! Thank you guys.
Yeah, this was a really fun session to run for you guys. That blue dragon is fun, and when I was creating the blue dragon for this campaign, it literally says on the monster manual when you're building a dragon and its plot hooks, have the dragon hold a fashion show is on the list, and I rolled it. So it's
Nice.
it's not something cheeky. It's literally in the monster manual. When I rolled up this dragon was for it to have a fashion show. And then I was also doing this around the first time I saw the D&D movie, so that's why it's got a little fat baby.
Ah,
Because
yes.
I love that dragon so much.
It was a funny fat dragon, yeah.
Thumb, it starts with a T. I can't remember his name. But yeah, there's still plenty to discover in this layer. You guys have freed these tabaxi. Wind through the keyhole did get cooked. Other than that, great session to run. I'm glad we're back at it. I wish Kyle could have been here for a fashion show episode, but hey. With that, we are going to close down the stream. Thank you, everybody who came out. We had a good viewership tonight, good chat. And we will see you guys next week. I'll stick around in Discord for a little bit to talk if you guys need to. Have a good night.
Night.
Good night.